matchup is Ohio Stadium here in Columbus, where the fans are anxious for the game to start. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Michigan Wolverines and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. You can feel the electricity in this stadium. Hey folks, Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, and it doesn't get any bigger than Michigan-Ohio State as far as rivalries go. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Michigan has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
And I'd like to add one thing. Ohio State has an offensive line that is sensational. And let me tell you, these guys are going to have their way with this defensive front and win this one where it matters most, in the trenches.
Michigan is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And they'll be returning this one. Swanson takes it from the 6. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Here's the option left. And he's taken down at the 27. 4 yards on that play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 27. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Gets the call, sheds a tackler. And down he goes, and he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. They're going to pitch it. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Michigan brings in their nickel package. He spins around. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. 13-yard gain on the play. 3rd down and a yard. Ball on their own 44. Here's the give. The big guy with room to run. And down he goes. He's not just a big lumbering guy out there.
Yeah, he is. He's a big lumbering guy with some speed. Good looking run for the first and 10.
Here's another look. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going right. Got it. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Ohio State 7, Michigan nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Michigan lines up in a bunch formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. 4 yards gained. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive men. They'll make the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 18. The Wolverines with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Wants the middle. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it away. Number 7 takes it at the 43. Missed tackle. Inside the 30. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 13 is the single setback. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 19. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. He drops back. Under pressure. Throws it to the outside. Couldn't haul it in.
Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 4. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Number 85 is lined up for the kick. It's up. And it sails through the uprights. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 3 back ready to return. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Wolverines come out with split backs. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. One-man backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He can scoot. Knocked out of bounds. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Michigan lines up in a double tight set. They'll run the option. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 40. The Wolverines line up in a split back set. They go with a toss. Spinning. And he's taken down at the 43. About 3 yards there on the halfback toss. After a quarter of play, our score is Ohio State 10, Michigan nothing. Third and 4. This is the 5th play of this drive. Michigan will line up in a jumbo set here. And they'll run him again. Spin move. And down he goes. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 7 calls for the fair catch. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Ohio State Buckeyes will start the drive at the 20-yard line.
Number 13, alone in the backfield. They'll run the option. Fakes it. Now he pitches it. He jukes. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 27. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 31. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. They'll go with the fullback. There's a stiff arm. And he's taken down. And they pick up 9 there.
Number 38 on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
That one's worth another look. Second and 1. Ball on the 40. Single set backfield. Toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. He jukes him. And down he goes at the 45. They picked up the 1st down on the ground attack.
You know, great job there by the offense on a crucial 3rd down, Lee, to pick up that 1st down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll run the option. He lateral. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he'll pick up negative yards on that
Boy,
one.
there's nothing good about the word negative unless you're talking about medical exams or x-rays. And you're right, that option play had nothing going for it.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 13, the lone back. Breaks one, and he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 12.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to air it long. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Number 15 fields it at the 18. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Michigan comes out with an I formation. And down he goes. The Wolverines call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 25. Carter with 4 wide receivers. Carter drops back. He's looking for his man. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Wolverines line up in a split back set. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Ohio State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 39 gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 38. Broke away from 1. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll go to work at the 38. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Nice play fake. He's in trouble. And he's going to come up with a sack.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 48. They're going to pitch it. He breaks free. He spins, and he's taken down. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Ohio State comes out with 2 tight ends. Steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Number 85 lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it's good. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 back to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Can't wrap him up.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. The Wolverines come out in a bunch formation. Pitch left. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Michigan lines up in a pro set. Carter back to throw. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25. High formation here. Carter will hand it off, and he's taken down. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Ohio State 13, Michigan nothing. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 20. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Carter on 1st down. Found his man, and he's finally out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
Carter with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Makes a move. Touchdown, Michigan.
I tell you, the way that play was designed, Scooter, I think you and I might have been able to turn on the Jets there. That was a great play.
Easy, big guy. They'd have to treat both of us afterwards.
And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 10 back to return.
Kicks it off. Swanson fields it at the 9. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
3 wideouts here. Here's the give. He's gobbled up in the backfield. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 18. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. He punts it.
Number 15, back to return.
Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll set up shop at the 40.
They'll take over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Number 23 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. A little juke, and he's taken down 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 45. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws, and it's caught with the spin. And down he goes. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Single set backfield. Carter drops back on first down. Under heavy pressure, and he dropped it.
Receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ace backfield. He'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Buckeye line up in a nickel back. Carter gives it up the middle. And down he goes. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
High formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll go to work at the 38.
38-yard line.
They hand it off. And he's taken down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They go with the run. And down he goes. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield. Across the middle. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Toss. He spins around. He's got a lot of green. And he's all the way down to the 9-yard line. And the tailback comes up with a great run.
Let me tell you why that play worked right there. The blocking up front was sensational. I said, give me the ball. I want to take a stab at this defense.
Give you the ball. I'm sure that defense wouldn't mind putting a lick on you after some of the things you said earlier this week.
The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. And down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure, and he picks it off in the end zone. This defense just swarms to a pass when it's thrown like that.
And that's because of 2 things. Pressure on the quarterback and being in a zone defense. Everybody's facing the play, and if you don't throw a perfect ball, it's going the other way in a big-time hurry.
They'll take over at the 20. They line up with split backs. Carter with the play fake. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And this could be a big return. Carter brings him down. That interception was aided by the fact that there was a lot of heat on the quarterback.
And he was in zone coverage, so as a corner, to stay in your area and jump on anything thrown your way.
The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy. They take a shot here at the end zone, and he just let that one get away from him.
Number 13 is the single setback. He's under some heat. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Complete. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's the give. Touchdown, Ohio State. The fullback bangs his way into the end zone there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of giving the fullback carries down near the goal line. He's so big. Who's going to stop him?
Yeah, you're right. Good play calling there by the coaches.
As expected, they'll go for 2 points. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Number 85, ready to kick. Number 21 and number 3, deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 21 fields it at the 3. He's hit and got away. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll start this drive at the 25. Number 23, the lone back, gets past the tackler, and he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Carter steps back to pass. Over the middle. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 29. The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Here they come. Got his man. And down he goes. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Throw short. And it's caught. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Taken back a yard. Second and 11. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Looks. Wants to throw outside. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wolverines line up with 3 wide, and he's taken down at the 26. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second and 7. This is the 7th play of this drive. Bunch formation. Carter drops back to pass. Steps up. He unloads it. Incomplete. And what a crucial defensive play that was. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Carter comes to the line with 3 wide. Carter hands it off. He tries to spin, and down he goes. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
Let's see if the defense can stop them one more time. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. He broke his ankle, and he's taken down at the 30. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a pro set. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in a split back set. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. And the fullback picks up the first down.
Just a misdirection play here, guys. They do a good job, though, of selling the run one way and then going the other.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They come out with 4 linebackers. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. Michigan calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Again with a carry. Here he goes. At the 40. Shakes off a tackle. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Ohio State 28, Michigan 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 21 fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Number 23 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. Got it. Throws a stiff arm, and he's taken down at the 35. Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Carter set to go to the air. Steps up down the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Michigan takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 50. Carter with 3 wide They'll throw on first down. He steps up across the middle. Off his hands, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Wolverines line up in an I formation. Carter back to throw. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
Looks like they're going to go for it here. Carter drops back. And he can't hang on to it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll set up shop at the 50-yard line. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Second down and 12. Ball right around midfield. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll give it off here. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
Ohio State comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Ohio State 28, Michigan 7. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.